So we are going to continue leveling up friendships, so we can do all their legendary challenges, unlocking their those costumes and everything.
Feeling good today, girl?
I won't hold back.
See you around.
Thanks, Hunter. Привет, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As you wish. I'm fairly confident in our efforts.
How invigorating.
I've been waiting.
I'm impressed. Hail that!
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
The forces of nature conspire against us.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Hail Hydra! Target locked in. Lifetime.
I doubt this will take much longer. Filling up for a little...
Not everyone can keep up.
Your method work.
Why don't we cut through the pretense? I'll make quick work of you. Be my victim!
This won't take long.
I smell your fear.
Maybe now you will find peace.
Get out of there.
Oh,
Can't run from this.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
There's no point in resisting now.
Brace yourself. Are you prepared?
Leave some for the rest of us.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter.
By the rising ring.
We worked well together on that last mission.
You're looking well, Chief.
Fine, speak.
Feeling good today, girl?
Yo, Hunter. Got anything boring going on? Oh, my bad.
I can't. Okay.
Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
Honesty is the best approach. Both between them and their significant others, and for you when they ask for your advice.
You're right. There isn't right or wrong. Just better to give my honest opinion.
Yes, that we might all die and none of this will matter.
We said honest, not hopeless. But yeah, that'll work too.
Hey there.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
Well met.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
When she has turned her face from us, only the wand can reveal her hidden blessings.
Hunter, hello. This is definitely... What's the latest intel? Beginning decryption sequence. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
The new personality quiz. Are you a dog, a cat, or a vampire person? You're sending out videos of a lady walking her vampire hair. Posting online.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Happy to help.
Famous heiress on a routine visit to her safety deposit box. Found that she had company. She fled, security shut the vault, and Xavier asked us if we could help one of his students deal with the blood-sucking menace.
Naturally.
I'm here if you need me.
Sword on sword action, baby!
Do your thing.
Привет, Hunter.
Hundreds flee as quicksand swallows a New Mexican town. The phenomenon, extremely unusual in urban areas, appeared overnight and has swallowed more than half the town. I thought if you stayed still you wouldn't drown in quicksand. Aren't buildings super still? It's as if the professor of archaeology type of quicksand, sure. Demonic quicksand changes things. I forgot the old demonic Khalid. I have this flowchart you can use. I'll send it to you. I don't care how we do it, but we will figure out how to keep a clean bathroom by the end of this week. Is this coming from Caretaker? It's coming from me. I'm cool with having each other's backs, but I draw the line at picking up mildew-stink washcloths in the communal shower. It's good to know that there's a line that you won't cross. Hashtag BladeBags. It's not mine. I have a loofah. Wait, the loofah isn't communal? That's disgusting. But it rules out everyone else. Nico, pick up your damn washcloth. This wouldn't be an issue if we each had our own bathrooms.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Don't sound like much.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Consider it done.
It's about time.
Leave some for the rest of us. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Let us take them down together!
Decent.
Stop doing that. We smell more than children.
Let's dance.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Done waiting.
I am impressed.
Doesn't smell very tasty.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
Delicious.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Kiss it goodbye. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You had your chance.
Maybe I should be flattered. It will not last much longer at this rate.
We will be avenged.
Leave some for the rest of us. All who serve Lilith will fall.
Can we interest you in hosting a symbiote?
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
It's good to have you around again.
Nice work out there, bub.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
Next time, just the two of us should team up. I don't think we need the others.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Gotta go Venom.
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you, I didn't even know this place existed. We just showed them some good old-fashioned New York hospitality.
do you like? Having a drink, maybe?
And so I said, "Get your hand off that lady's purse, or I'll eat your spleen."
That is one way to take care of a situation. What happened next?
Well, I went home hungry that night.
I hate battling on an empty stomach.
Oh yeah, these days, I always have a snack before going on patrol.
Is it hard to have a symbiote constantly affecting your emotions?
Actually, my symbiote often keeps me grounded. Its emotions certainly influence mine, but it never makes me do anything I don't want.
So the symbiote is not forcing you to eat people's spleens?
I'll try anything once, as long as it's not an olive. Seriously, I hate olives.
Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I wish I could enjoy a sugar rush, but the symbiote metabolizes it all too quickly. Well, we came, we saw, we did a thing.
What's up, Ancient One?
You are the best girl. You know that, right? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
always on the hunt, right?
I'm Bling with an exclamation mark. Mobius, no specific punctuation. And then the Harris darling is that diamond suit. How fascinating and practical. Who's your tailor? Bling rolled her eyes and set out to carve a way into the vault. The vampire didn't like its new jail, and the moment Bling secured an opening, it tried to make a run for it. Luckily, Mobius was on the ready, and the only thing left of the vampire was a messy vault and a pile of dust. Tilda Johnson knew who Captain America was. You're an Avenger, ex-super whatever person, right? Want to check my side project? It's a perception-altering gas triggered by vampire DNA. It takes over their aggression center and turns it down to -11. They're like house cats. Captain America agreed, mainly since the vampire chose this moment to sharpen his claws on the couch, shredding it. I'm still finalizing the recipe.
Stay out of trouble.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hunter?
Hungry? You know, we're always down for a meal. Feel like coming along.
You know, some days I feel a pull. Like something far off is calling my symbiote home.
Space is enormous. How would you make a trip like that?
Good question. I don't know. Most of the time I'm lucky if I can afford a bus ticket to San Francisco.
Do you ever wonder about your symbiote's life before you bonded?
I don't have to wonder. I catch the occasional flash of memory from my other. Only bits and pieces, but they tell a whole story. In one, I see it bonding with a genetically modified Kree soldier who fought in an intergalactic war. In another, I feel its bloodlust as it stands over the icy graves of fallen foes.
Do you share any memories of when it bonded with Spider-Man?
Yes. I prefer not to think of those.
Why not?
You don't know him like I do.
Why do you hate him so much?
It's a long story.
I can make it through Dr. Strange's astral explanations. Test me.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to Dr. Strange talk about the smell of the astral plane than dig into my history with Parker.
You were just stalling.
Remember how I said I lost my journalist job because of some embarrassing reporting? That was partly Spider-Man's fault.
Spider-Man got you fired?
No, he caught the bad guy, like he always does. He just exposed the flaws in my reporting when he did it.
I understand. You wanted the bad guy to go free.
No, of course I didn't want that murderer on the streets. I just didn't want to be publicly embarrassed. Look, the symbiote feeds off my hormones. If they aren't perfectly bonded, a symbiote can suck their host dry.
Are you saying your shared hatred of Spider-Man helped you and your symbiote bond?
In a way.
You owe him your life.
In no way.
But you and Spider-Man get along now.
Sure. If by get along, you mean my other and I agreed not to eat his pancreas.
That sounds like true friendship.
Sure, but it's nothing like the one you and I have. Your pancreas is safe from us.
I swear, if you're not asking for some kind of help,
Doctor Strange is fascinating.
make me travel all the way out here.
Let's talk, Hunter.
No, I'm not talking to you. Not yet, anyway.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Later.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
You're just lucky I'm free.
Now it's my turn.
Now that was something. Hail that! I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. This shall be of great help.
Neat trick!
You're not the first to try that. Looks like they called for help. Come get it.
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Here's on the ugly one. You ain't good enough for me.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. The light is on our side.
Good stuff.
It's about time!
How long have you been waiting to do that?
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
I didn't want to do that.
Get out of there. No one gets away. By my side.
I thought this was gonna be tough. Maybe they thought it was gonna be easy. Do we cancel out?
I had hoped for a challenge.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
You are going to talk.
Step right up, test your strength!
Nice move, bub.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Everything according to plan.
Insert catchphrase here!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Now for something real special.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
That must have taken practice.
As much as I like killing bad guys, sometimes enough is enough!
It is time.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
What's happening, Hunter?
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Your features are striking. They remind me of the clouds you control.
Well, that is very kind of you to say.
Yes, hello.
No demons?
Ah, I love the smell of victory. It's spicy.
What's good?
Hunter.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Hey, Hunter. I need a little hell puppy housebreaking help. Charlie's such a rad dog. Gabe would love a hell puppy.
Would he? Specifically a hell puppy?
Yeah, Gabe's an animal lover. I would love it if his pet were demonic. Like his big bro.
Hellhounds do not tame easily.
You think I need something a little more foolproof?
Perhaps you need a pet with more than one life. Children can feed on them.
Dark, Hunter. Even for me. But Gabe did hug a hamster to sleep when he was 4. So something super death-proof isn't a bad idea. Some extra lives, armor, anything to spare me Gabe's heartbreaking tears.
Maybe Tony can make you one.
Ah, sweet idea. I'll build up the courage to ask him in like a few months or so.
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. We'll cut through that encryption in no time. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Magic, what's going on? Share some of the action. I'm ready to blow up some clowns. Luckily for Boom Boom, we got a map of the
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
You received a message that something fishy is happening in Hell's Kitchen's party scene. I've been to a few parties lately, and telling you maybe something is up. Maybe it's Hydra, maybe it's Lilith. I don't know.
Caught me in a good mood.
See you soon.
Her command!
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Is there nothing else to do?
Not looking good for you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This is what you came for.
Whatever gets the job done.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Hope you're ready. still want a piece? You don't want to get up.
We will never forsake her.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
That was a mistake.
They're almost here. Hold position.
They bolster their numbers.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Want it done right? Gotta do it yourself. Get some, everyone. You aren't good enough for me.
Look to the sky.
Nice move, bub.
Consider it done.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
Your journey is over.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Hi, kiddo.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
You're getting good enough. I might let you call me Logan.
I love New York. Each part of the city is unique.
I think he likes fishing? Or maybe he doesn't. I think the last time we were at the pool, but that might not be, that might be because we didn't have fishing. I think I'm exploring the grounds. You know what? We're gonna explore.
You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
She started it. She can choose to end it.
It's good that you don't back down, most of the time. But you're too busy fighting to see what it's doing to her. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you run into someone you thought was gone for years, learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
I understand. Thank you. You have shown me a better way to look at this.
Don't flatter me, kid. I don't have secret knowledge. It's all instinct with me.
They are good instincts.
All right, I don't mind a little flattery. Just think about what I said. I've spent more time around Sarah than you. Trust me, she'll come around. We're doing this again, no question.
Good day, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Hunter.
Hunter?
Ready to fight some crime?
You know I know magic, right?
All right, then.
Keep inspiring your teen kid. The Midnight Suns are tight because of your influence. I need your advice. Have time for a one-on-one.
Pretty sure I misheard you, Logan. It kind of sounded like you were asking for help.
I don't make a habit of it, but I figured I could reach out to someone I trust.
What could I possibly help you with?
I see Robbie wasting hours with this thing, and I can't figure it out. It's more complex than most advanced Shi'ar technology.
This device is meant for children to enjoy. It cannot be that complicated.
Right. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But this thing's trickier than one of Charles Xavier's Danger Room traps. I'm just gonna push this button and see what happens. Well, so much for that. So, what do you like to do for fun?
My life is hunting and sleeping. That is it. I do not have time for fun.
Well, that's a damn shame. Life without fun ain't worth living.
Before Caretaker brought me back to stop Lilith, I was not living.
Always gotta be a wise ass. I heard the game on here has some crazy dancing mushrooms. It'd be fun to show you.
But the device does not seem to be cooperating. So, what are you going to do now?
There was a time when I would have popped a claw and spiked this thing into the garbage.
But not now.
You've got me thinking positive thoughts these days, Hunter. So, I'm gonna find Robbie or Peter. I'll pop a claw and make him show me how to turn it on.
I need to meditate soon. It's important.
Hellcat's instincts were spot on. Nico and her busted the party and founded Satana. Hellstrom and her Lilith worshipping followers. They have taken over the underground party scene, draining dancers' life force through the music. Nico and Hellcat fought them out of town and put an end to this audio-centered form of vampirism. Somewhere in the dark, dingy vampire hideout, a portal from Limbo opens. As the group of vampires dash towards an unexpected snack on the other side of it, Boom Boom calls out, "Tick, tick, boom, boom," pointing a finger gun. If vampires could laugh, they would, and if they would, they wouldn't be laughing for long, because as fast as they came, Magic and Boom Boom closed the portal and disappeared. Cool women don't look at explosions.
Sending. I'm here if you need me. Fine, speak.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments.
Maybe I should be flattered.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
They do not stand a chance.
Watch closely.
Leave some for the rest of us. Hail that! You have earned this! Weak, even for Hydra.
I call to the elements.
Whatever works.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Finally, it's my turn. Numbers are endless. Mother, protect us.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
Looking at me now? You're wasting your time, but whatever. Let's try this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. Another unwelcome surprise. This time, it's one of the Fallen. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
This usually works.
Not good enough.
Already storm.
You asked for it.
Face your edge.
Will sustain us.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Will not be broken.
Accept your defeat.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
This almost seems personal.
Next on the list.
The winds will find their way to
Lilith.
They really want me gone. Brace yourself.
You started it.
There was a time when Caretaker would have forbidden that sort of thing.
interesting. Let me help.
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
I can only take so much.
Behold the light's gift.
I appreciate your support. It's the least I can do.
I might have to try that myself. Got the spins all of a sudden.
You bastard.
There will be no escape.
Heal up. She'll do it for me. We must feed to restore our strength. We will never stop. We grow weak. We can wait no more. Your blood will heal all.
We are doing well so far.
The elements bow to me.
Where'd you learn that one? faced by a god, today might be your lucky day. Here's one for ya.
That was something.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
No hangout.
Hey there.
Well met, Hunter.
Hello, my sweet girl.
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Hunter, hello.
How's it going? I'm not sure what to think about the grotto. It's not big enough to swim laps. Its only real purpose is for lounging and soaking up the sun.
From what I understand, it reminds Robbie and Nico of home.
As long as it isn't distracting to the team, I guess we can chalk it up to morale building. No need to pass on my griping. I get enough Cap hates the water jokes. I don't. Not really. What I hate is losing decades of my life to the sea. But if it means I'm still around to do my part, I can't hate it too much.
Just remember, you asked for this.
See you around.
Did anyone take Dark Secrets Volume 3 from the library? I found Volumes 1 and 2, but not 3. Why are you reading that? For research. There's better research material than a teen drama disguised as a dark magic book. I think our friend means romantic research. I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Have you seen it or not? It will find its way back to the library after Rose stops the ritual and saves Marcus. No spoilers. Breaking. Lightning struck and killed 11 members of the same family today, though each lived in different parts of the world. The strikes were confirmed to be simultaneous across the globe. 11 family members. Blood relations? I just confirmed it. Obviously bad, but isn't this just more news of the weird? There is a ritual sacrifice known as the Hindekatome. Less formally as a Tropos dozen, rumored to come from the Darkhold. Dark blood magic, destroying a living bloodline, ripping the family tree up from its roots, so to speak. As long as they number exactly 11 people. Don't ask why. The answer is either incomprehensible or falls under what we in the biz call malevolent math. So what does this mean beyond change your underwear? That Lilith has already begun settling scores, and that she can do so without requiring her physical presence. Has anyone seen my shield? More importantly, why did it snow last night in the Abbey's back 9? Oh no, she wouldn't. Carol, if you know where my shield is, please share. I overheard Magic and Nico at dinner. Magic says she missed sledding, and Nico twirled her staff and said that she could make it happen. The shield is fine. It was dirty, so we washed it at the grotto. When we finished, we left a sticky note. So that's what shield is by the pool noodle meant. I thought that was a coded message from Fury. Thank you for washing it, but never take it without my permission. And next time, ask if I want to go sledding.
You are an incredible teacher, Storm.
You flatter me, Hunter.
I did that right. Yeah.
Peace.
Hey, hey, Hunter.
Can I help you?
Well met.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
This shall be of great help.
I'm gonna get you!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I choose you!
I am impressed.
Step right up, test your strength! Are we excited? Mucho gusto! with extreme prejudice.
I'm going to need a moment here.
Someone call for reinforcements? We stand with the mother.
I'm not worried. Why? Should I be worried? It's about time!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Allow me!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Insert catchphrase here!
Now that was something. Now that was something. Not myself.
I am a wall.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
You should have been more careful.
Be my victim!
I had hoped for a challenge.
I'm constantly reminded why I should be grateful we became allies. No, truly, what do you expect, honestly?
I was born for this.
They're surprisingly persistent. I must be a key part of their strategy.
That thing is taking a beating. If Hydra does too much damage, it won't be any use to us.
Not the team that I think.
Now remember who started this. I've been waiting. Is this what you had hoped for? So be it.
What exactly is a living vampire? Yet to be killed by Blade?
Dang it.
You should never have come here.
Booty's off me.
Break my resolve.
That won't do it all.
Finally, it's my turn.
best interest. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
I'm gonna fail this.
No one can match my sword style.
With a mouth like that, I suppose you need some talent just to survive.
Bad luck for you, friendo! That unicorn is pissed!
Leave some for the rest of us. There is no escape.
Maybe I should try hibernating for a couple hundred years.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I can't go on much longer.
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer. You've got to stop those agents from destroying it.
Behold the light's gift.
Let's put it to good use.
Your time has come. Hail that!
You! Why is that so fun?
You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
No, I did not like that. Did not like that at all. I still got a 2 on it though. And nothing to show for that crappy dialogue.
Good girl, Charlie.
Now you're going to explore.
Want to talk shop, Hunter? This lifestyle of ours, you know, hunting the forces of darkness. How do you like it?
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it has got some unique challenges. For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there. It's good to rely on others every once in a while.
But when we must go at it alone, it is best to have an impressive arsenal like yours.
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together. Any of them interest you?
I must know how you craft such ingenious weaponry.
A lot of trial and error, honestly. Putting bullets in garlic and holy water was a no-brainer. Sometimes I had to wait until the tech caught up with my ideas, like with the UV grenades.
I trained very little on box locks and muskets. I must admit their efficiency has increased.
Projectiles get the job done fast, but nothing beats my sword.
Does your sword have a name?
No. I like to keep her sharp and mysterious like that. Being good at what we do ain't all about the gear or our ability to improvise. It's about why we do it. You got a good understanding of the why, and the how falls right into place.
My reasons are very complicated.
If they were simple, I'd be worried about you, Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
Hunter, are you nearby? I want to run something by you.
You've been incredibly patient with me, Hunter. I think it's time for me to tell you the truth.
It sounds very ominous when you put it that way.
As we've discussed before, I'm not used to opening up. But it's important that you know how I work. My emotions influence the weather. If I'm angry enough, I can cause the air around me to turn into gusts of wind. If I'm sad, the clouds will fill with water and cause rain. Do you notice a pattern?
You have only mentioned negative feelings influencing negative weather patterns.
So, you see my dilemma.
Is it only bad emotions?
Not usually. But since those are what I feel most deeply, it tends to be.
Wow, that is intense. How do you deal with it?
Practice.
That does not sound like a way to live.
It is if it keeps my loved ones and my team safe. I need to exercise precise control over my emotions, or else I risk their lives.
I am sorry.
Don't pity me, Hunter. I may not be as old as you, but I've learned to manage. Isn't that all we can do?
There is always something else we can do to improve our situation.
I've tried it all, Hunter. Besides, what we do with our powers and how we react to their quirks is up to us. Sometimes we're dealt a bad hand.
What if we ask for a new hand?
I like the way you think, but life doesn't work like that.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I know it was difficult for you.
You deserve to know. Now I just need a lesson in letting go.
Letting go of your need for control?
Easier said than done, right? Control has always been a constant for me. I can control my feelings if I pause and take a breath. I can control how my team perceives me. I can control the weather. The weather does not control me. Any advice?
There is no rush. Just take your journey day by day.
What if I'm impatient?
Then I will be here to remind you that it is not a race.
Well said. Let's see if I can produce some of that kindness for myself. It isn't every day that I'm vulnerable. I appreciate your willingness to stick by me.
We are a team. Of course I am going to be here.
Never change, Hunter.
Don't be shy! Hit me!
Later.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As you wish. You dare persist? All is well, for the moment. A moment. Just what this battle requires.
I feel more like myself every day. Hail that!
Follow my movements.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Bring them on! As many as you can handle.
The advantage is mine.
You've invoked the wrath.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Forever in service! To restore our strength!
It seems they haven't changed their minds. Honestly, now, you're just wasting your time.
Still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Are we excited?
Leave some for the rest of us.
yourself.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
These fools can't handle you.
This should aid me in my fight.
No points for persistence. You must be terrible at poker.
Let's proceed then.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
No one can match my sword style.
Now that was something.
Let's try this.
She will sustain us.
I am impressed. All who serve Lilith will fall.
Maybe I should try hibernating for a couple hundred years.
You were too weak for this fight.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
With extreme prejudice. Smell the rainbow. Insert catchphrase here.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Order just came in.
They move to the shadows. They are still set on me.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Dang it, no hangout.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
Hey there.
they say. Two's company, three's a party.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
See you around.
Looking forward to our next mission.
Good girl, Charlie.
Ah, Hunter. I did not expect to see you here. Added to the list, I suppose.
I am sorry?
Of things I can no longer perceive since I lost my connection to the Sanctum. While knowing the comings and goings of my teammates may seem trivial, the dealings of the dreaded Dormammu are unfortunately not. I fear he may be plotting against us as we speak and have been attempting to gaze upon his home realm of the Dark Dimension for some time now, with little success thus far.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You haven't, by chance, mastered the art of astral projection and universal awareness since we last spoke, have you?
I do not think so.
Pity. Probably best if I try this alone, then. But the offer is appreciated.
Very well. I will leave you to your work.
As you wish. We'll speak again later, of that at least I'm certain.
Sup?
Well met.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Hunter, hello.
show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
I like where your head's at.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight. This is a serious predicament for you. Your mother abandons you. I had hoped for a challenge.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Strangely predictable, right?
Go ahead, try it. Let's try this. Awesome!
Feel my call.
Here we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You have earned this.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Well met, Hunter.
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are cool again, but New York didn't do it for me.
Yo, it's good to see you.
I tried to get an ad for my services in Times Square. Didn't fly.
Have that? I think. I'll take it anyway. Okay.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
Deep conversation, working out, no. Having a drink. You know you like deep conversations, so we'll do that.
My childhood was terrible, Hunter. Tell me something good about yours.
Well, I enjoyed exploring the grounds around the Abbey, chasing animals, and getting into sword fights with small trees.
Sometimes I wish I could go back in time. I may have been a sickly child, but life seemed simpler.
I don't know.
I guarantee those memories are better than the actual experience. That is what makes memories worth treasuring.
I suppose you're right. Maybe someday I will look back on this period with longing.
Naturally. This is when you met me.
I don't think even my memories of you can compete with the real thing.
Doctor, do you ever think about having kids yourself?
Intriguing. I don't even know if I'm capable of such a thing anymore. But if I was, I would want to ensure that my spawn were not afflicted with my condition. What about you?
would also not want my spawn to be inflicted with your condition.
Oh, but come on. They would probably be cute little spawn, right? You have outdone yourself, Hunter. It is refreshing to find someone who can meet me on an intellectual level.
All right.
We're really getting to know each other.
Feeling good today, girl?
Peter, how did it feel to sign the devil's contract? Not as scary as signing my first lease. Fewer stipulations, too, now that I think about it. You're allowed to sign documents on your own. No guardian. Blade, how old am I? I need to see proof of that lease. 2 IDs and a signed deposition from your aunt before I answer. The astronomy forums are giving strong Dragons in Japan vibes. Last night, meteor shower in was quite odd. It seemed as though some of the fiery rocks fell upward, as though pulling up from a dive. Did anyone else see this, or is it a problem with my telescope? Sounds like a gamma weirdness problem. You too stargaze? I try to stay up to date. Japanese astronomy hobby forums are the best for that. And I just like reading about telescopes. They're pretty freaking cool. We do not judge people for their hobbies, no matter how weird they are. Guess I'll stop working on the limbo scope. Really thought you'd be into that. Clearly, I only meant Peter. So, we are going to stop here for tonight, with mostly everyone at their 4th or 5th stage of friendship level. I can just continue the game and naturally level them up so I can unlock their legendary costumes now. So tomorrow's stream will continue the story. I would like to thank everyone who tuned in tonight. I really appreciate it. And I hope you come back tomorrow. Let me go through. And I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.